Mostly when I'm in New York, I think about when we first came to New York from Oregon, when I tried to get, you know, do something with my paintings. Max had this idea that we would come to New York. I was from the East Coast, but yeah, we were dreaming. And then New York, I guess, is where I've seen a million poetry readings and said poems myself in various rooms all over the place. I like New York. I like the way you feel like a part of humanity in New York. I mean, that's a little bit corny, maybe. I mean, I really like seeing all kinds of different people on the street. I like to be on the street with them. That's fun. I like that. It makes me feel like I belong on Earth. I don't think I could live here. It seems hard. It's very expensive. Obviously, that's the main reason I can't live here.
Do you feel hemmed in at all when you're here? Sort of,
No.
You have enough space?
I like it because, you know, well, right here, there's tons of space. No, I think that the people and the diversity of the people give me a feeling of space. They give me a feeling of being in the world. We're at the Earth Room in New York City. It's a tourist trap, baby. Okay?
We're at the Art Foundation's New York Earth Room. It's a sculpture by Walter de Maria. It was installed in October of 1977. It became a project of Diaz in 1980, and it has been here since then.
And how long have you been here?
I've been here about 22 years.
Great job.
I think most people are kind of surprised by it. It's not what people think of when they think of art. It goes beyond the convention of art. And so people have that element of surprise and release, sort of, you know, because it's not what they expect.
They want to lie down in it?
Not always.
Not do they often?
I've heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
And
it's the perfect, you know, I'm sure everybody always says this, the perfect combination of nature and art or architecture. I really like the part where it goes into the next place, where you can't see. You know, that intrigues me. Yeah, I mean, you know, and also just the idea of just lying down right away, you know. Isn't it amazing that there's just places like this that exist anywhere on Earth, you know?
Yes.
And that exist in the middle of New York City, and you can just go in there and feel the urge and resist the urge to lie down. Finally. Like I was saying, in there, the sort of room, the opening, attracted me the most. You know, there's an expanse of earth, and then there's an opening to a room that you can't see. That's also, you can only imagine. It's full of earth too. I certainly hope so. And there's something about that the juxtaposition of just the most basic kind of nature that we know about Earth, and you know, a very basic kind of architecture too, just an opening.
It's so likely to be drawn to the room you can't see.
You know, it's the curse of poetry, wouldn't you say, DJ? Yeah, I think so.
I like how quiet it is, but actually the whole time we're there, people are talking, they're excited. It's as if something exciting has happened to them, but the work itself is just so still. Just completely. I really like the guy.
There's a good sense right here, too, where things converge. This is just where I want to live in Europe. Like a place like this. It look like this. I really like it. I love this. The colors of the building. This is the type of building I like or something. I couldn't really sit on their stool.
Stay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Get arrested? Okay. But what about fog? What about anonymity? The men seem strong, but they've chosen the wrong side. Instead of leaving, he takes off his coat. Countless hours in trance. He says he can't breathe. You are afraid because you are afraid that, after all, Plate 1 stands at her half door. Even the truth. Sometimes I confuse this world with the other. The song recalls the day. Those who went west with little but a cross. The mother's good china. Those who came back. How often I dreamed. The winds have changed. Obviously, things move or don't move. He comes early, sets out his tools. Ultramarine and black, dark lake and black, carmine, ochre. Picture of a family wearing the memory of a house. Orange, orange red and black, violet, gray black, and black, pale green toward the plains. plate too. Sets the bag on the table. These stand for hope. We shouldn't tell ourselves stories about a better world. It's just a life, what you find around you. So many fish in those days. Here's my explanation of death. There is no water. Opening the ardor, lightning. Opening the door, belong. Home was the place. How often I dreamed. I was already in the West. Like any postman with 1,000 paintings in his attic, home to the lamp. Tell me the first truth about it. The exact reason she kneels, unbrittled, unsharp. I felt like that, you understand? We had to go back to some town, or maybe a road. Not much has changed in the future. I like her. I remember her. I remember that, her running up the stairs. Later, she dives into the leafy pool to forget the dream of art, the dream of the body. Is there another dream?
Rock and roses, subes al bordo, nos montamos hasta no hay más, tomando las cosas con calma. Y Dios, tú sabes, tuve tiempo con pobrecita, saltando entre en madrugada. No hay nada aquí que quiero llevar conmigo, quizás una canción para cantar cuando quiero. No hay que decir por favor por una canción feliz. Oh, te amo, mi Rosita, tú sabes la forma de mi corazón. Nos va menos en estilo. Jacqueline Rose, eres mujer barata, contigo mi cuerpo es una guitarra. Aferras a mí, la canción se sale. Ah, tócala, 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 mi bebé. Rose me hace sonreír. Si dura por una hora está bien. Tenemos la noche. Reparamos el mundo. Buscar un sueño que no preguntamos. Yeah. Oh, te amo, mi Rosita. Tú sabes la forma de mi corazón. Nos va